Gravity. My name is Jawad and welcome to my channel. No gravity in space. No gravity. Wait, we have gravity. Lately I've been wanting to go to space like crazy because there's so many possibilities. There's so much to explore. Imagine us being a little tiny ant and we're just going underground and in a small section of the earth. We're unable to roam throughout the entire world. Well, that's what it feels like sometimes to me. When I compare Earth and us, I feel like an ant. I feel like so tiny, but yet look at all of space. Look at all the places that we have the possibility of exploring. I would love to do that. But wait, the biggest problem is there's no gravity in space. But if we go to another planet, there's a different gravity. I don't know whether it's going to be more or less on which planet, but I do know that the moon has less gravity. These are the challenges of having gravity and not gravity. Well, what about the side effects? What about the fact that there's no gravity from here to Mars or here to the moon? Here to the moon is not as bad because you get to go back on the moon and you have some form of gravity. And then you come back to Earth, you have gravity. And your body does change. Your body stretches out a little bit more, you get a little bit taller because of the fact that you don't have gravity. And that's just one of the side effects of not having gravity. You still want to explore. You still want to do this amazing possibility of going to other planets, to other worlds. Hopefully soon, or one day, we'll have a generation of people traveling in space. And one day they'll get to travel to another galaxy. The Earth is getting smaller and there's getting more and more people. The fact that we need more resources, the fact that we need a bigger place. And kind of the biggest thing is I love to explore, and I know other people do too. How would you love to explore and be able to go instantly or a lot faster from planet to planet? Imagine going from Earth to Mars within a day, or less than a day, or half a day. Imagine the possibilities. But wait, there's no gravity in space. So it does give a little bit of a side effects where you become a little bit taller, where you have to reacclimate to the gravity, and it takes time. But what if there's another thing that we want to do? We also want to create a space station right above Earth, create a hub to allow people to come from other planets to here. What about a hub from Earth to space to get people acclimated? Well, the reason I named this No Gravity is because guess what? There's a way to get gravity in space. And the fact that it's amazing the way that it's built. And imagine being able to explore as if you're on Earth and you don't have all that side effects. You're not getting taller, which technically is not a bad negative thing. And I know a lot of people that would love to be taller compared to just their normal height. But imagine not having the sickness. Imagine not feeling so different when you're in space versus on Earth, where you can still have your energy, still have your appetite, still pick up things and drop it if you want. Imagine that you can control gravity. Imagine if you feel like, hey, I want to spacewalk, or I want to jump up and down 3 stories, and you could do it. Imagine the crazy, amazing ability. That's what this video is actually about. Not that there's no gravity, it's no, there's gravity. There's finally gravity. The thing is, I don't want to go into the details about how it's done or the possibilities of it or the technology behind it. Let's just say it does work. And now imagine having a whole crew of scientists in space that can take their entire families. They no longer have to worry about school, studies, or gravity, or the side effects, or eating a certain way, because they will have gravity in space that are out there in space being bigger and more adaptable to human life, plant life, to animal life, to so much more. That's why I created this video. There is a way to get gravity in a space station in space. Get ready. Space is gonna change, and we're gonna change. My name is Jawad, and thanks for watching.